Evet.
Placeres i hylderne ovenover eller under sædet foran dem.
Whenever the fasten seatbelt is on, please ensure your hand baggage is securely strapped.
Der var bare for nogen til at lukke mig ind der på lørdag.
İlginç.
Yellow mustard, onion, tomato, Abi yani bayağı.
Yani yapacak bir şey yok.
Så kan vi også lave det med kælderum, så vi laver også den anden. Så er vi arbejdsøgende.
Hastane gibi.
Hastane, evet.
Vi har tænkt til
It's a mix. Swedish has two. It's ridiculous how this has.
Brown butter, some morels, some asparagus, and some peas. cheese, also some watercress on the top, and then a moral banquet.
But they were like 3 or 4 people that had. They didn't know. They didn't know.
Okay.
Back 7
Oh, that's funny.
24.
The internet, yes.